What's going on, guys? Happy Wednesday. Good morning. What a drop out of the gates. Golly, that freaking candle was humongous. Looking like it might be an exciting day. Let me get back up in here so I can see the chat. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Good to see everybody in here. Andrew, Darth, the Beast, Bobby in the house. What's up? What's up? What's up? You guys better listen to the Beast. Yesterday was a good day. Made some money in some of these funded accounts. Just got back from an 8-day cruise. Just now getting my energy back, I'm gonna be honest. We basically lived in the spa, my wife and I. Massage, acupuncture, cupping, everything you can imagine. I came back so relaxed and so tired that just now I'm trying to feel like myself. And I'm not sure that's a good thing. I'm not too sure that's a damn good thing. Let me tell you right now. Guys, check out the SPY. This is an old line I have drawn here. I drew this line on the 21st and we just popped right into it and we're showing up as resistance there. I don't really see much significance on that line, but it's working right now. You know, go to this 15-minute chart. We have yesterday's big old drop, kind of like a big old bear flag formation. We can get back up over that 27, that 30 zone there. Could be interesting for a possible short setup. Oh, we're breaking up over it now. Yeah, Darth, it does. The internet was actually pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty damn good. It was fast. Like, it was pretty fast. But I would never trade on there. Like, when I go on a cruise, I go to cruise. I'm not looking to trade. I'm not looking to mess around with anything trading related, you know. Sure, it could probably make for some great content, but man, when I go on a cruise, I want away from everything that's work related. I posted a few times on Twitter, swung by the Discord. My YouTube videos posted as scheduled because that's how I had it set up. But no, man, I ain't looking to work when I'm on a cruise. And trading is work. Guys, that 30 zone is holding up resistance so far. Could you, damn, it's pouring rain out here. Could you live on a ship and trade? Possibly, possibly. The in my past experience, like when I've gone on Carnival, let's say, the internet's been meh. This time we went on Royal, the internet was pretty damn good. Wasn't comparable to, you know, the internet here in my house, obviously, but I think it was pretty damn good for a ship. You know, there's this 180 something day cruise. I think it's a 183 day cruise. I saw it the other day on TikTok, and that damn thing looked extremely tempting, but there's no way in the world that I would do that. Family's too close, and you know, it was just too long. That's 6 months without seeing parents and aunts and cousins, and just everybody lives really close by, and it's just too long. But I mean, I was like, damn, that's not bad, because it left out of South Florida, traveled the Caribbean, the Panama Canal. I want to do the Panama Canal one soon-ish. It goes out the other end of the Panama Canal, goes to Hawaii, goes to Tokyo, just a bunch of places, China. And then it comes back to South Florida, which was the kicker. That was really a selling point on that one. But I definitely want to do the Panama Canal one. It's on the bucket list. We like cruises. We've always had really good experiences on cruises. I see people sometimes post horrible experiences on cruises, and I can't relate at all. So yeah, I can't relate at all. We've always had really good experiences. And just fun, man. It's just fun to me. Food everywhere. Dinner, just show up. Shows, casino, arcade, water slides. There's just so much on those ships. It's insane. We're trying to hold that 30 area, struggling that zone. If that zone can't hold support, we could see another drop. I scalped it a little bit, just very little, over on some MFF accounts that I have over here. I got just one funded here and up $100 on that one. Still looking to get some trades over here on my Apex. So we stopped at a few places. We stopped at an island from Royal called Coco Cay in the Bahamas. It was really nice. I'm not one of those people that is huge on stopping on the ship's islands. I feel like it's just a gimmick, but it was nice. Like, the food was included already. We went to the beach. We were there. You know, had a little shade, and it was good. Wasn't bad at all. Then after that, we went ahead and damn, there goes that drop. Oh, we break under 10. That kind of bear flag starts to trigger. We could chop around a little bit. Bear flag triggering there a little bit. Let's see if it wants to give us the drop back into new lows. Then after Coco K, we went to, the hell did we go? Went to, oh, DR. We went to DR. DR was good. DR was really good. DR was super good. I liked DR a lot. But we didn't really do much in those places until we got ourselves over to Aruba. In Aruba, we did a tour. Man, that tour felt like it lasted all day. It was 4 hours, but the guy went above and beyond a little bit. And we had a really good time on that tour. Camera's in the way. I can't see my other chart. So the dude really did an excellent job on that tour. We got to see some crazy expensive houses on the island. We got to see some insane cliffs. A really nice lighthouse. I posted some of that on X. And what else did we do? Oh, we went to this like fort place that used to guard gold way back in, I think, the 1800s. That place was insane. We climbed the top. Like if you came through the front area, you had to really climb to get to the top of it. And when we got up there, we saw the backside had like an easy route to get up there. Regardless of that, my brother-in-law, we decided to go back down the hard way because why would you take the easy way out? So that was a lot of fun climbing that. Then after Aruba, the next day we went to Curacao, and I always liked that place. I really do. It's one of my favorite stops. I've been to Aruba before, like once or twice before this. So this is probably my second or third time in Aruba, but this was by far the best tour we've had. In Curacao, we didn't tour. We just walked the port and the area. It was really nice. I like it. I really like Curacao. I just like the Caribbean, period. Ask how much account did you make 42K? I saw your post on YouTube. Did you watch the YouTube video? Because I go over everything in the YouTube video. Do we get the drop under 200 here? We got that drop there. Nice. Hope somebody caught that. My mic needs some volume. You guys don't hear me well? Nice, the bees. Hell yeah. You can hear me fine? We talked about this. The only place I didn't catch that trade on was over here on my freaking Apex accounts. And that's because I was salvaging a Take Profit Trader Pro account that I full ported because I thought it was a damn evaluation account. It was not. So I had to salvage it. I did. It's at 50,145 bucks now. We made 145 bucks after being down over 1,000 because I thought it was a damn eval. So I have full ported it. Welcome back to reality, Jesse. But we salvaged it. We salvaged it. So, one trade on my funded futures, one trade, well, multiple trades, two trades really, on Take Profit Trader. No trades on Apex yet. Wish I would have just solely focused on Apex though. That would have been a banger. Yep, oops is right. Where'd the music go? Can you guys hear the music as well? Oh, that's on ES, Darth. ES, yes, I think it's at a good little decent bounce area there right now. But on the daily, it's double topped. It could be in for some more red today, depending. Yesterday was a really big red day, and then it just got recovered, scooped up completely. And we had our gap up today on the SPY, and now we're selling off. This market's tired. This market's just been on a tear. It needs to cool its jets, get back into some consolidation probably. I wouldn't be surprised to see the SPY. Show you real quick. I wouldn't be surprised to see the SPY come back down into this range because we broke out. You can see here this previous all-time high zone. We broke out over that, and we've yet to come back in to test that zone. It'd be nice to get a pullback into that zone. Then I'd watch for longs to bounce off of it and then maybe set up a consolidation. Are there monthly fees on Apex? I mean, on your evaluation, yeah. Once you pass your evaluation and you move on to the funded phase, you have the choices of paying a one-time activation fee or a monthly activation fee. Generally speaking, as of late, you're better off paying the one-time fee if you're going to hold the account for at least over a month. Guys, remember to do me a quick favor, hit that like button. And if you haven't seen my latest video, you really should. I'm gonna get the link real quick. How I turned $500 into 42,000, really over 42,000 in 90 days. Trading props. All right, how's my audio now? Is that better? Yo, Trader 007. It's only a little better. What about now? That should be better. What is this music? Traders Den says that video is inspiring. Thank you. Appreciate that. I think that that video goes on par with that other video where I lost $10,000 in one day and brought it back trading micros. It's crazy how those two videos go so unnoticed. It's insane. Like actual trading skill videos. I'll get people in the comment section sometimes in one of my other videos, you know, like more sensational videos. They're like, why don't you post videos about your trading skills? I bet you don't have any. I post 2 videos back to back on how I recovered from a $10,000 red day by coming back and trading micros, all right, and taking my time, showing tremendous skill. Not a damn word. I post a video turning $500 in props into $42,000 in 90 days. Not a word. Can't make that shit up. Yeah, T Cooper, I'm dropping a video on Thursday, more than likely, going over MFF new offerings. It's gonna be just me going over the offerings and explaining the rules and stuff like that. I think the only one that I really kind of like from there would be the pro offering with the 100K cap on it, because I mean it's 100K, you know. I don't like the 80-20 split that they're doing now on those new ones. The old ones stay 90-10 as far as I know. My account that I have with them is an old one. So it'll be interesting to see how that develops. People aren't happy right now with the fact that they went 80-20. I'm not surprised they went 80-20. I'm not surprised they won 80-20, to be honest with you. With doing everything they've done and seeing how people, you know, still trade with firms that are 80-20, like Trade Day, like Take Profit Trader, etc. But I think what they're missing, and I might have missed putting this in the video, I might still be able to add it. I think what they're missing is that all these other firms that do 80-20 splits basically let you have payouts from day one, and that's why we accept it, you know, because we can have payouts on day one. They don't have that. They have fast payouts, sure, absolutely, but they don't have that. They don't have that day one payout thing. Yeah, it's slowing down now, waiting on that 10 a.m. news apparently. All right, guys, so far today, made $100 on my funded futures, made $145 at Take Profit Trader, recovering from that little confusion I had. I thought to myself when I saw the account, I was like, hey, when did I get that $50,000 evaluation? Nope. I was like, okay, I'll YOLO. Nope. That was funded, Jesse. That was a pro account. You gotta pay attention. Always pay attention to your account names, numbers, etc. It literally says pro on it. Take Profit Trader Pro. Whoa, we got a little drop there. I do have an evaluation here at Take Profit Trader that I just need to make 20 bucks on. I mean, really 30 bucks would be better. So I might try that one. While I wait for a better, cleaner setup to take over here on the Apex. So how's everybody doing? You guys green today? How was it that week I was gone? Summertime scalps. Yep. That's how I've been trading pretty much. We got 2 minutes to news. Guys, we got to do a giveaway. We're going to be doing a giveaway today. I think the giveaway we're going to do... Yassine, thanks, man. Enjoyed the cruise very much. I will be heading back down to my Keys house here for the remainder. I'll still be, I'll stream when I'm over there. Hopefully I'll get a stream cooking next week on Wednesday. And videos will continue to upload as usual. What the hell is this music? Hey man, you should do more streams. It's full of positive energy, no shit talking about other channels or people. It would be great if you do that. Yeah man, maybe in the winter we'll do more streams. For now, just doing them on Wednesday keeps me focused on my trading and the sanity in check. Trading is still, you know, one of the main incomes I have. I mean, this month alone, I already booked 10,000 bucks in Apex, and that's money that, you know, oh, Jesse, do you use that money to fund your live account or something? No, I use that money to pay freaking bills and live and go on cruises. That's what I use it for. Yo, awesome. You're the man. You guys, remember my code, all caps, JESCW, is going to get you the same discount that the firm's offering always. You just support the channel and all the giveaways. Speaking of giveaways, I'm going to give something away right now. Boom, there you go in chat, guys. There's the code, there's the link. Click it and go get yourself a free Apex account while the coupon lasts. Sorry, man. There's a lot of countries that aren't eligible for this or that, but, you know, we got to do what we can do with what we got. What a weird little price action we're having today. It's super weird. Like, it doesn't know if it's coming or going. And if we can't get back above 23,200, you might see this thing give another weird lazy leg back down. It did not. It did not, the beast. I was like, who cares? But it almost does feel like it wants to just base out here. Oh, we got Tesla earnings coming out today as well. So you got to keep that in mind. Tesla earnings coming out today. It's almost like she wants to pop from there, but doesn't want to. All at the same time. Back on down she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Remember to smash that like button, guys. Who got that Apex account? Posted the code in chat. Haven't seen anybody say, oh, it got used up already. That's insane. So who got it? There we go. Traders Den got it. Nice. Congrats, Traders Den. Nice scoop up. Aeromet, good morning. Good to see you around here. An ad popped up when I posted it? No way. Well, that sucks. All right, there we go. Scalp that little bounce there on the eval that I told you I needed 20 bucks for. That one is secured now, 3,090. Now I can focus back up on the other Apex accounts here. Getting a nice bounce on the SPY. If the SPY gets itself back up over VWAP, and yesterday we played something similar in the Discord. just chatting there with the guys. We played a little bit of a long setup on the NQ when the SPY broke up over VWAP, pulled into VWAP, held it for a second. We played a little long there, just made a few bucks to add to the day. Yesterday was a pretty good day. Made $300 and something on the 5 Apex accounts. And then I made 600 and something over on my My Funded Futures expert funded account. All right, so we're still kind of bear flagging here, acting super lazy, not bouncing off of support with strength. Guys, if you like Trade Desk or wondered about them, Trade Desk has 60% off going on right now. I'll post up some specials throughout the stream. What time is it? We got about another 20 minutes left in the stream. Yeah, we might do some other giveaways today. We might. But yeah, actually, yeah, I do have some more giveaways here. Let me see. What do we got, Jesse? Yep. We got some giveaways. Oh, damn, we went all the way back down there and bounced off of that level again with some strength. That's showing signs of possible reversals here. See, nice push back up there. Whoops, rejected so far. SPY also creeping up into the VWAP zone on the 3-minute and pulling back. I'd prefer to see it really get up in there and test that zone, maybe even pierce it and then flip around. So far, we're just chopping. Bit of a choppy bear flag is what we're seeing. I am getting hungry. So it's starting to try to base out there, but it's really making it difficult for both bears and bulls. I haven't been to India. Nope. Maybe. Only got one, Cooper, and she's been fishing with me. She's been on the boat since before she was a year old. Put it to you that way. Now, you know, going on a hardcore trips, no. Mm-mm. Here, I'll show you. I have an old fishing channel. This is an old video. I don't know how old it is. New low. Man, I really wish we would have had a stronger bounce than that. To have picked up a short position. God, hurts to see it go without me. Yo, Mike. All good so far, green. One take profit trader account passed, one pro with a few bucks, one my funded futures expert with a few bucks, both funded, waiting for a good setup, a setup I can't say no to trade over on another 5 of my Apex PAs. So earlier this month I took $2,000 out of 5 Apex PAs, putting $10,000 in my pocket. And now I'm trading another set of 5 because I have a total of 20 accounts. But I'm not trading all 20 at once. Right now, just trading them in sets of 5s. Damn, man, I can't believe that we're going to reject like that. I was really hoping that we'd get a little bit more bounce up into like maybe this 300 zone and then reject. We got to, 185. I mean, 200 zone, not 300. We got to 185. I really wanted to see us get, a little deeper into that 200 zone. Well, can't catch them all. Nice, T. Cooper. Yeah, I started fishing really young like that too. My dad got me hooked on it. We were fishing in Key Largo. Well, not really Key Largo. Tavernier, behind one of his friends' houses. Fishing in the canal. Right by his boat. His boat was up on davits. And I was fishing with one of those like Zepco type push button little setups. Hooked into a huge snook, and we lost it right by the seawall. Fast forward, who knows how many years later. 30-foot catamaran with twin Verados, 300s, house in the Keys. It's crazy. Yeah, probably one of those. There we go. That's the bounce I was talking about. Now, it could be a little bit of a trap, and you could see this thing squeeze out. We'll see. Yesterday it played out that way, then it chopped its way a little bit lower, and then in the afternoon we had that recovery over on the SPY. So we'll see what happens today. All right, we're gonna do one more giveaway in about 5 minutes. Today's stream's slightly shorter, guys. I have to go out in the afternoon. Gotta do a little bit of an x-ray. Had apparently kidney stones while I was on the cruise. Thankfully, it wasn't crazy. It wasn't like it wasn't bad. I think either it's all settled or cleared out, but we're gonna find out today on that x-ray. That's quite the candle off that low. I'm not touching any of this. No, Joyous, haven't put any thought into that. Haven't put any thought into that. That is quite the candle. And the SPY just trading sideways as well right here under VWAP on the 3-minute chart. Guys, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button. Smash the absolute crap out of it. Really helps out tremendously. Goes a long way. Also, share the stream on social media. Let people know to come on in. The more people we get on the stream and the more interactions and all that good stuff and all that fun stuff, you don't understand, right? Like, watch. Let me explain to you. The more people use my code, the more people watch the stream, the more people like the hit the like button, share the stream, and the more people join the stream, the firms see that. Then they give me more accounts to give away, more perks. They, I can push things a little bit further into the front of the line on customer service issues. I helped a trader right before I left on the cruise. He had an issue where Take Profit Trader made an error on something in his account, and it put in jeopardy an $1,800 payout for him. He came to me, told me what was happening, showed me proof, right? I grabbed all that, put it together, sent it to my contact at TPT. Took about 48 hours, and man had his $1,800 in his pocket. But why? If I didn't have you guys on here supporting the channel, that probably would have never gotten that far, and the mistake would have gone unnoticed. Cuban coffee time, guys. In my Viking cup from our last Disney trip. That's good stuff right there. While I was in the cruise, I didn't have my Cuban coffee, and I was getting these headaches, and I couldn't pinpoint what it was. And what I'm thinking is that those headaches were caffeine related, so I didn't have my Cuban coffee. And I don't like American coffee, Starbucks. I don't like that. I don't like Starbucks at all. I wish I did, because when you look at it, it looks absolutely delicious, especially with all the chocolate and caramel and all the crap they put on them. It just looks amazing. But I don't like them. Yeah, Bobby. It's a real thing. People don't realize. What is going on with today's music? Damn it, man. This is actually looking really good for a short, but I can't touch it because I don't trust it at all. I think I'm going to end up booking my one past evaluation and my 2 little profits in those 2 funded accounts. I mean, just knowing that I came back on that deficit and that Take Profit Trader issue that I just had, thinking that my account was an eval and not a pro account, and YOLOing the full port, and then being able to come back from that, I think we'll go ahead and book that one for sure. I ain't touching that one again. Not today. Oh, do you, Bobby? It's the worst. It zoomed me in? Oh, stop zooming me in. I have to go and figure out how to disable that feature because I don't ever use it, period. It only works for comedic relief. That's it. Or maybe I leave it so you guys can laugh. Like, what hand gesture did I do that made this damn camera zoom in on me? See, if I do this one, it's supposed to track me. This one's actually useful. But look, it didn't do it. Track, you bastard, I hate you. I'm definitely gonna leave it on. We'll have fun with it. Guys, there's nothing more than I would love to do to get short here, but I'm not going to because I don't trust it. I don't trust it. This thing could rip over 200 and then later turn around. I'm having a hard time trusting it. It's just been a choppy move lower. All right, giveaway time. Last giveaway of the stream. Earlier, I was talking to T. Cooper, and I mentioned that I had caught, when I was a kid, a fish called a snook. And it's what really hooked me into fishing and the Florida Keys and all that fun stuff. I mentioned what key it was that I caught that fish at. What key was it? Whoever answers correctly is going to win a $50,000 take profit trader evaluation. Yep, we're going to bring Bookmap in here right now. T. Cooper says Tavernier. K. Moore says Key Largo. So, winner chicken dinner is T. Cooper. He named it first, Tavernier. So, T. Cooper, you have my email. If I'm not mistaken, send me an email with your Take Profit Trader email, and I'll get that 50K eval over to you. And we're going to do one more giveaway with a Take Profit Trader evaluation. One more. We're going to do one more because that went too fast. T. Cooper was too ready for that one. So we're going to do one more evaluation giveaway before we end the stream. All right, so there we go. We have ourselves our book map up. Right now, we're not seeing a whole lot of bids. We're not seeing a whole lot going on here. We could see 195 get tested. We're already at 191. Damn, that was fast. 192.50. We could see that 195 level get tested before any moves lower. Nice. Good job on that 1.5. Damn, Bobby. Good. Just throwing out random words from that conversation. I love it. All right, so we're going to do one more TPT giveaway. T. Cooper, send me that email. I'll get you squared away. Damn, that was a fast drop. Now we're starting to see some more structure build up over there on the book map in that 195 zone. All right, so this goes on into a similar part of the conversation. And T. Cooper, you can't win again. So we're just gonna let you win once on this one, because you're gonna know the answer to all the questions if I surround them around that topic. So we're gonna give one of the other guys a chance here. while he and I were talking, you know, I mentioned my boat. I mentioned what type of boat it is and how big it is. And I mentioned what motors it has. All right. So I mentioned the horsepower of the motors. So what type of boat is it? What is the horsepower of both motors? And how big is it? The first person to answer all three correctly is going to win a $150,000 Take Profit Trader evaluation. Go. If no one answers it correctly by the end of the stream, then we're just going to roll over that prize into the next stream.
Trade and QU5CME at BMD cell 14.
Here you go, T. Cooper. And now since I posted it there in chat, we're going to have to confirm your subject line when you email me so I can make sure it's you. Guys,
Trade and QU5CME at BMD
if you're interested in the book map, there you go. Code all caps Jesse W, 20% off first month. Damn, no one knows the answer to all three questions? There's no way.
Trade and QU5CME at BMD by 10.
You're missing one part, Bobby. Better be up. It zoomed in again. How? Freaking stupid ass camera. The spelling doesn't matter, but you're missing one part. What type of boat is it? Better be quick because somebody can steal those answers. Everybody already knows that part is correct. Oh! See? Told you. Caven. Caven gotcha, my man.
Trade and QU5CME at BMD by 12.
Damn it, Bobby. I was rooting for you, brother. This thing's got room now to 200. We talked about that level. We talked about it. We saw it on the book map. We said 195. We tapped 195 to the freaking dot. Now we have room here. We could see this thing push into the 200 zone, to be honest. We talked about it earlier. I said, I like the short setup here, but I don't trust it. I think we could see a move into 195, you know, maybe even 200, pierce that. And right now we already saw 195. All because we saw it on the book map. The two engine types wasn't a thing. It was just the horsepower. It was just the horsepower. But I'll tell you what, Bobby. Bobby, do I have your attention?
Trade and QU5CME at BMD by 16.
Okay. Bobby, are you logged into your Apex account? You're going to have to be fast because people are going to see this. I'm going to give you a lead.
Trade and
I'm gonna give you a lead, Bobby, because you're so active in chat. Imagine you got the #1 crown on the day. Guys, it pays to be active in chat.
Sell 60.
Oh, Jesse, but that's not fair. You're giving Bobby a lead. Life ain't fair, suckers. You gotta do the things. God, got me riled up now. I'm starting to get back into it, bro. See, the vacation had me a little bit lazy. I don't even know if that's the right way to say that word, that term. But you gotta be active in chat. You gotta make it so that when I leave chat here today, I remember your names. It pays. It pays. Bobby, are you logged into your Apex account? Anybody can take it. I'm gonna hook you up. I'm giving you the lead here. Okay, Bobby, you better be logged into your Apex account. I'm gonna post the code here, and you gotta be ready because, well, Deborah or however you Saha cannot, because his country's banned from Apex, so he can't get your ass. But I'm sure T. Cooper and Andrew can. Here's a code. Here's a code, Bobby. Hurry up. Get a free account at Apex. Go, 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 go. It pays to be active in chat, guys. I'm telling you right now. All right, so let me go back to my emails. Let me make sure I got T. Cooper and Kayvon. Is it Kayvon or Kayvon? Sounds fancy. It sounds like Fiji water. Like if you say Kayvon. Sounds like Fiji water. Like I feel like you drink Fiji water all the time exclusively. I like Fiji water. What do we got here today? Oh! Avion? Kayvon? Avion. Is this what you drink? I'm starting to think that's what you drink, my man. What is happening with the music selections today? I'm gonna have to cater some damn... God, bro, why didn't I go for that short? See, I'm having way too much fun in chat. We talked about that 195 zone getting tested and then the rejection back down. And that's exactly what happened. We eyed it on the book map and it happened in real life. Sorry, guys. Usually I mute before I do that, but... T. Cooper, I don't have your email still. Let me check spam. Might have gone to spam. What the freaking hell's my spam folder? Bobby, did you get the account? Yes, he got it. Let's go, Bobby.
Trade and QU5CME at BMD.
Why can't I find my damn... Oh, here we go. Because I bet you T. Cooper's... Oh, no, it's not. T. Cooper, do you want your account? You need to email me, man. Andrew, my vacation on the cruise was freaking amazing. I'll be honest with you. I love hanging out with you guys here. And I enjoy my job, even though it's damn stressful. I have learned that trading stresses the shit out of me, even though I like it. And I make money at it. This month alone, I've put 10,000 bucks in my pocket already, just from Apex alone. And we're working on more payouts. Anyways, I missed the cruise. I wish I was back on it. I went to the spa. My wife and I had couples massage twice in the whole week that we were there. But I also went back 3 other times for acupuncture, cupping, and that was amazing. The stress relief that I had on my back, my traps, when I got there, my traps were freaking rock solid. And by the time I left, they were like gelatin. Amazing. I missed the spa. Did wonders for my stress. All right. Let me get back to the chat here real quick. What's going on, guys? Hey, nice, Joyce. You got to copy and paste, Andrew. So, everything was fair. I mean, I know that you don't, unfortunately, can't trade Apex, but I did the Take Profit Trader giveaway, and anyone that was paying attention to the stream could have won that. All you have to do is pay attention. What do I type on the subject line? Whatever you want. Whatever you want. And then come back to the chat and tell me, Jesse, I sent you the email. And then type the subject line and I'll confirm when I get it. But we got to get this popping because I got to go, guys. I don't know where T Cooper went. 100%, Bobby. Oh my God, that's crazy. Yeah, no, I don't really care for anything that has cold weather. I don't care. So let me show you guys something. So like people will be like, oh, and it's not me hating on it. You know, everybody has different tastes. But look, man, if we can't poke a little fun at each other, then what are we even doing? You know what I mean? Honestly, like anytime I make fun of something, bro, I'm telling you, it's from a good place, from a just have fun. Let's smile and laugh together, bro. I laugh at myself all the damn time. All right. I'm not one to be like, oh, I want to go to Europe. Yes, I did it all. I'm not one to do that. I don't really care. I could go my entire life without ever going to Europe for the most part. There are certain things that I wouldn't mind visiting, but I could do it. Why? Because I don't really care for city. I don't. Like people will be like, oh, you know, go to Boston and see the city. I don't give a damn about the city. Like when we were on this tour in Aruba, I saw a bunch of things that were really fun and it was cool. But I didn't get as excited as I did until I saw the fort right by the cliff that was from the 1800s to protect gold. Why? Because I wanted to climb it. And we climbed the crap out of it. Like I wanted to get to the top of that thing. When we got there, whoa, what the hell's the camera doing? When we got there, I look at my brother-in-law and I go to him, you know we're climbing to the top of that, right? And he's like, let's go. I like nature. I really do. Like I want to fish. I want to hunt. I want to climb shit. That's me. I don't even know why we're talking about this right now. Oh yeah, because cold weather. Yeah, so I don't give a damn about cold weather either. I like tropics. So you'll catch me going all over the Caribbean before you catch me going almost anywhere else. Crushing life. That's exactly my motto. Life is too serious. Life is too short to take everything so serious. 1000%, bro. 1000%. I hate when I see people take everything so serious. Bro, life is... Guys, if anything you learn from me, if there's anything you learn... And I just dropped 2 golden videos with trading knowledge that could help you tremendously. The video I dropped last week, Thursday, and the video I dropped this week on Monday. But if there's anything you can take from me, it's God is good, and life is too damn short. Too damn short, bro, to take everything so serious. You will hurt yourself, your friends, your relationships. If you take everything too serious, you will push people away. Because life just ain't all that serious. There's enough stressful things in our life that are out of our control, like to degrees, like health and finances, 2 degrees. They're out of our control. And political climates that affect our finances and stuff like that, to take everything so serious, bro. Natural disasters we have no control over. Those are things that are, to take serious. Don't take life so serious. Don't. Anyways, back to over here. T. Cooper sent the email. Kayvon, you missed an opportunity to send that email with the subject line, of Avon or Yvonne or Evian, however the hell you pronounce this water. I'm disappointed in you, Kayvon. I'm disappointed. T. Cooper, what's your subject line? Kayvon, I got your subject line confirmed. You won the 150K eval. T. Cooper won the 50K eval. I do not trade gold or Forex.
Trade and QU5 CME at BMD by 10.
There you go, exactly. Debargo. Debargo? Bro, you gotta tell me how to pronounce your name, right?
Trade and QU5
T. Cooper,
CME
gotcha.
at BMD by 20.
Kayvon, man. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, you never even told me. Do I pronounce it Kayvon or Kaven? If it's not Kayvon that drinks Avion, I'm going to be super... You're going to ruin the rest of my day. I'm just going to end the stream like that because from now on, Kayvon drinks Avion. And guys, thank you very much for watching. New video drops tomorrow. What the freaking hell? What day is today? Today's Wednesday. New video should be dropping tomorrow. It'll be on the My Funded Futures new offerings. I'm going to have to add a couple things to it, so I'm going to try my best to have it dropped tomorrow by 11 a.m. Otherwise, it'll probably be tomorrow later in the day. I will be taking off to the Keys again and looking to enjoy the rest of the summer on my boat. We'll still be trying to do the streams on a weekly basis, but there could be a week here or there where I miss a stream. Why? Because I'm going to enjoy the crap out of my boat and the Keys. In the fall, we'll be back to it again with the weekly streams at a more certain pace, and maybe we add another day in the week. Who knows? Either way, videos Mondays and Thursdays, streams on Wednesdays. Guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch